What's up, nail geeks? I am back today with Blush Lacquers and her brand spanking new trio. This is inspired by the Nutcracker, and the Nutcracker suite is a trio of absolutely stunning, super blingy holographic polishes. So these will launch during her pre-Black Friday sale this Friday. In the past, she has had so many good sales, including sales off of past collections and prototypes and previous polish pickup shades. You name it, it's there, and they are usually heavily discounted. So without further ado, let's get started on the new trio. First up is Klara. This is a linear holographic nail polish filled with rose gold micro flakes, holographic flakes, and platinum silver flakes. This one will be 11 when it releases. So this one is what I would consider, at least to me, this is what I consider a true rose gold. It does have that lovely, almost antique type style of gold to it, but there's that lovely rosy type of, kind of reminds me of a rosé wine. So it's super, super flattering. The formula on all three, spoiler alert, is absolutely phenomenal. Now, I will say for this video and my swatches, I did take them up to 2 coats, and I found that I had perfect opacity. Those of you rocking those really long nails or those stilettos, you might need that 3rd coat, but personally, if you've got a free edge like what I have in the video and a little bit shorter, definitely 2 coats and you'll be just fine. So here on that 2nd coat, you can see just beautiful coverage. These are so crazy sparkly in person. When I swatched them, I immediately put out a little teaser on my Instagram stories, and it is just something to behold in person. I do have this really awesome recessed light in the area where my nail desk is, and it just reflected these like crazy. It was fantastic. So next we have the Mouse King. This is a linear holographic filled with bronze micro flakes, holographic flakes, and gold flakes. This one will be 11 as well when it releases. So this is a beautiful gold polish. It is very, very flattering. It is what I would consider on the warmer type. Now, I want to note that her previous polish pickup shade was also a gold holographic. I feel like that one was more like a true gold. It felt like more of a molten gold on the nail. This one is what I would consider more of a kind of platinum type of gold, if that makes sense. So there's so much hollow here that I feel like the final look gives you this lighter gold color on the nail. So here on the 2nd coat going in, there you can see that full opacity start to build up. This is so crazy pretty. In person, those bronze micro flakes give a really interesting kind of mixed effect. So lots and lots of depth to see on this one, and just so crazy sparkly. I tried to capture a little quickie like boomerang video so I could put it in my story so you guys could see it, but my phone is absolute garbage on capturing polish, unlike my camera, so I definitely spared that as I didn't want to represent these with potato-like quality. I just wanted you guys to really see it on the video. I'm going to try to upload this with as high as quality as possible so you can just see just how holographic all three are. And finally, we have the Nutcracker Prince. This is a pure silver linear hollow with holographic flakes and platinum silver flakes. This one will also be 11 when it releases. So this one is just, once again, absolutely crazy stunning in person. When I first got into indie nail polish, these were the types of finishes I was all about. Just something extra, just really in your face, and just crazy reflective in a variety of light settings. So this one is what I would consider a definite true silver hollow. It's more of what I would consider a platinum type of silver, really reflective with those flakes in here, and so much hollow. It's just really stunning in person. I'm all about glitter, I'm all about sparkle, and I really think Victoria knows her way around on these types of finishes. Now, I also want to note I did go in normal with my top coat. I had no problems with texture or anything like that. Everything behaved nicely on the nail, as you can see on the brush strokes. Very nice application and an easy peasy formula. Now I'm going in with some nail art just real quick for you guys. I am trying to squeeze them in when I can. However, swatching has been absolutely crazy lately. I'm not even kidding. I have about 60 bottles right now waiting to show you guys for the Black Friday release. So, craziness here on the blog again. So, for the nail art look, I went in with just a normal top coat and just to give that really nice glossy feel to the base. Now I am going in with Klara and I'm using a makeup sponge and I'm just doing a bit of a gradient here, kind of cascade type effect. I really like these types of French type manis. I enjoy French manicures in general. I do like a nice spin on it. So here I'm just kind of going with the sponge 2 to 3 times and you'll have a really nice gradient. You just want to go in softly and just kind of sponge upward really gently when you reach closer to your cuticles, and then you'll get that nice gradient. Now I like to finish off this type of look with going in just a little bit heavier with the actual polishes brush on the tips and then cleaning it up with the sponge on the edges, and you'll get that really nice just full on gradient. Now here I'm using one of my favorite plates. This is an old Cece and Sissy plate. Unfortunately, that brand is no longer in business. You might be able to find something similar out there. I'm just going in with that full on snowflake for the full accent nail on my ring finger, and easy peasy. If you're curious, I am using the white polish from Night Owl Lacquer, and then I'm going to go in with some more scattered snowflakes and I'm going to stamp over on my little gradient that I have going on. So I am using my normal clear jelly stamper. This is off of Amazon. I have mentioned it multiple times in several of my nail art looks. You can get a 3-pack off Amazon. When I purchased them, they were $8 for all 3. They work flawless. I've had no issues with them. And as you can see, they pick up polish very, very well. So here, just go on, just real simple. I'm also going in and just placing a couple more of the snowflakes, given that I can see through that stamper. And then I clean up and then top off with a glossy top coat. I really like this look. I thought that lovely rose gold backdrop, along with that kind of neutral feel, just really lit up against those white snowflakes. Now, the trio will be available both individually and as a set. They are 11 each, or 33 for the set. They will launch Friday, November 22nd at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Time and will run until Monday, November 25th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. The trio will be available after the pre-Black Friday sale, so just throwing it out there, these are not limited editions. They will be around for a little while. However, that sale is usually pretty epic. When Victoria gets all of that sale information ready, she will be posting in her Facebook fan group, which I will link below for you guys. Sometimes she does have some small batch prototypes or things on sale, and they do tend to go rather quickly. So personally, I would recommend getting in there so that you can grab what you're wanting. Don't forget, on regular priced polishes, including this trio, you can get 10% off your order with my code, thepolishedmage10. I will link all of this below for you guys, so it's not so jumbled up at the end of the video. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.